A local railroad getting new life and reaching out to a group of travelers who've never heard All Aboard.
That's right. More than 100 years after it hit the tracks, the Lebanon-M Railroad is now under new ownership. As Local 12 reporter Jessica Donlin shows us, this old-fashioned form of travel is a new experience for many.
All aboard!
Most of these kids have only seen this in the movies.
He looks like an old-fashioned train rider. The Polar Express, that's the only movie I saw with the train in it. I've never been on a train but this one.
But climbing aboard, they realize this is no Hollywood set.
These passenger cars are from the 1930s. The locomotive is from the 1950s. It's not an excursion that's a pretend. This is the real thing. And kids right now and families are looking for authentic experiences.
Karen Zerbini was hired by the Lebanon-M Railroad's new ownership to get the old locomotive back on track and take it to a new era of riders. However, the train is just part of the nostalgia. We discovered conductor Larry Heyer is the driving force behind this newfound success.
We have two sets of horns. We have what they call a city horn, which is low. And then we have a country horn, which they don't like to operate in Lebanon, but it's loud.
Heyer says sitting here takes him back to his childhood.
When I was in grade school, I had a friend who lived in Newark, Ohio. And I used to go up there on, I believe it was the B&O Railroad at that time, to visit him.
Heyer said he had to wait 50 years until after he was retired to get to drive the locomotive. Obviously, he's giving me my shot today, but he says his main goal is to take young people back in time to show them an era when train was the only way to travel.
What's this ride been like?
It's been really cool. The sight, the view, everything is awesome. It's just kind of happy.
And hearing that makes Heyer reflect on why this 19th century railroad has a place in the past and the present.
It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for some of these kids.
In Lebanon, I'm Jessica Donlin, Local 12.
Now, the Lebanon-M Railroad runs every weekend and occasionally during the week for special events or group rides. For more information, you can just go to our website, that's WKRC.com, and you click on the link to Good Morning Cincinnati, GMC.